Hello students. Now we will move towards the next topic which is very important, that is linkage. So in the previous video we have talked about that is chromosomal theory of inheritance and the contribution given by T.H. Morgan and why the Morgan selected Drosophila for the experiment. That aspect we have discussed. Now after the completion of after experimenting when the T.H. Morgan, after experimenting upon Drosophila melanogaster, he discovered two phenomena. After experimenting on Drosophila melanogaster, he discovered two phenomena. Those are linkage and recombination. Linkage and recombination. Now, the detailed concept, definition, concept and example we are going to discuss. But before that, so genetic disorder studies. See, to understand linkage, the genetic studies after Mendel, it's revealed that some of the genes do not follow the law of independent assortment during the gamete formation. So Mendel says that during the gamete formation, they follow the independent assortment. But there are some genes which do not follow the law of independent assortment. Means what they follow then. So this is because of the genes which are present on the same chromosome. So why the genes do not follow the law of independent assortment? The reason is that if the genes are, because the genes are present on the same chromosome which are transmitted from that is chromosome which are transmitted as a single unit. They do not follow the law of independent assortment because they are present, genes are present on the same chromosome and they transmit in a unit. So how that we shall discuss now. So let us define what is linkage then. So the genes which are located on the same chromosomes. This is one chromosome on which some genes are located. Gene A, B, C, D I have represented here. So they are close, they are present on a same chromosome. That is known as linked genes. And to define it more precise manner, what is the linkage? So it is a tendency of a genes to inherit together from one generation to next generation. So means if the genes are located very close to each other on the same chromosome and they inherit togetherly without segregation, they inherit togetherly from one generation to the next generation, and this process, the phenomena is called linkage. To understand more here gene A, gene B. If you see the distance between A gene and B gene on one chromatid, they are very closely linked. By seeing the diagram, we can make out the difference. A, B genes are very close to each other, and here the chance of linkage is more. Okay, the chance of linkage is more here. Because why? Because the genes are very closely linked. They are very closely placed. Hence, the chance of linkage is more from one generation to next generation. But here C and D genes, where the distance between these two, the distance between C and D is very far away. Means they are distantly located. C and D are distantly located, and ultimately the chance of linkage is less here. So this is how we can understand through the diagram, that is the chance of linkage is less in case of the second. So here that is the strength of the linkage, that means the energy or the strength of the linkage is inversely proportional to the distance between the two genes. It is inversely proportional. Higher the distance, less is the chance of linkage, and the closer the gene's location, the higher the chance of linkage. So lower the chance in second case, higher the chance in first case. So this is inversely proportional to each other. Okay, so here A, B genes are very close to each other, and that is why they are more chance of linkage. Okay, now we should talk about the types of the linkage. So based on their inheritance, the linkage are classified broadly into two categories. They are number one, complete linkage, and the second one is incomplete linkage. We shall understand with the example with the cross in detail, but first of all we have to understand the meaning and definition of a complete linkage means what? Complete linkage. So to understand the complete linkage, let me read the definition. Okay, so when the genes are closely linked, here the genes are very close to each other on the same chromosome. And as a result, what we expect here? As a result, there is a formation of mostly the parental type. When the genes are very close to each other, what we expect here? This results in the formation of progenies. The progenies will be having parental type. Parental type of progeny we observe in the first case in a complete linkage. Parental type means like a almost they resemble with a parent. But there is one more chance, one more type, that is incomplete linkage. So this thing when we expect here, when the genes are distantly located, C and D for example, they are distantly located on the same chromosome they are located. Then what we expect here, this results in the formation of both parental type and non-parental type. Parental as well as non-parental. So this is known as a incomplete, means the chance of both A and B, means first case, second case, parental also we observe and non-parental also we observe. So this is the case in a second, that is incomplete linkage. But in complete linkage we see only parental type. But in second case we observe both parental and non-parental. And this non-parental type, there is one more word we use to refer the non-parental, that is called recombinants. We observe recombinant type. Here the definition, title also, the topic name also is there, recombination, linkage and recombination. Linkage we observe when the parental type is there, more chance of linkage is there, parental type we observe. But when linkage is not there, we observe recombination type. Now let us define what is recombination or definition of recombination. Here I wrote definition separately. Or recombinants means non-parental type is also called recombinants. And phenomena is called recombination. What does it mean? Let us see. It is the progeny with non-parental gene combination due to the crossing over during the formation of gametes. Here what happens? Non-parental gene, when we expect, when there is the progeny with non-parental gene combination occur because of the crossing over. Because of crossing over. Suppose this is one chromatid, this is one chromatid. So there is similar type of one more chromosome chromatid. When they cross with each other, means they are crossing over occur. I want to recall you here, in first year the genetic recombination, that is in a meiosis cell division we have discussed. In a meiosis we have lactotin, zygotin, pachytin we have discussed, no? So during the what stage the crossing over occur, you know. So here non-parental type of gene is occurring when the crossing over between the two non-sister chromosome takes place. So that is crossing over during the gamete formation. What happens? The recombination occur when the chromosomes are undergoing crossing over. When the crossing over occurring, then non-parental type of recombinant type of genes chromosome we observe. That is called as recombination. This definition is like this. That is, recombination means due to crossing over, what we expect? Non-parental type we expect during the gamete formation. So thus the example of linkage as well as recombination, that is carried by the experiment carried by T.H. Morgan. We shall discuss that example in the next video. This is only with reference to definition we have discussed. The example cross between complete as well as incomplete, the example we shall discuss in the next video. That is about the complete. This is only the definition. The cross is the experimental cross we shall discuss in the second video.